5, 4, 3, 2.
On the campus of Western Carolina University, students, faculty, and community members are breathing new life into one of the most frightening literary characters of all time.
I am Count Dracula, and I bid you welcome, Mr. Harker. Come in. The night air is chilled, and you should have a meal and rest.
To pull off this one-of-a-kind event, students and staff at Western Carolina adapted Bram Stoker's 1897 novel into a 60-minute live radio performance.
Inside there seemed a strange stillness. As I listened, though, I heard from the valley below the howling of many wolves.
What people should expect to see when they come in is they're going to see a stage set much as it would have been set in 1938 for a live network radio broadcast.
It's hard enough to produce an hour-long live radio show, but when you perform it in front of a full house, there is no room for error.
This is live. The minute it starts to roll, it doesn't stop. If there's a goof up on a cue, if there's a speaker that goes out, if there's a light that blows, we're in front of 1,000 people.
Good morning, Mr. Harker.
And we've never done this show before.
We do it one time, and it's like walking up to the edge of the deepest, darkest crevasse in the world and putting everything but your heels over the edge and then leaning out just a bit. And that's what makes it so fun.
The faculty at Western Carolina realized that in order to produce an authentic radio drama, they would need to assemble talent from the entire community.
I had to go to the hospital.
There are a number of different departments that collaborate on this project. There's the Department of Communication, the Department of English, the Honors College, the Department of Stage and Screen, the School of Music.
And we bring all of those together in 5 days. And we meld them together, and then we do a show, and it goes up in smoke. Gone, done. The only thing that's left is what each and every one of these students has learned. And that's the whole purpose of this, to give an audience an experience they'll never have anywhere else. You can't see this on Broadway. You can't see this at another university. You can see it here. It's one night only. But it's what these students take away.
Don Connolly, the show's producer, writer, and announcer, calls the performance academic-based entertainment.
Join us as we travel back in time to Whitby, England. What is behind all of this is about slightly over 90 people. Many of these people are students.
In the performance of Dracula, I play Lucy Western Raw, Mina's best friend, and I get staked 3 times. It's awesome.
Amen! Amen! Amen!
Joining her on stage will be amateurs and professionals from the western part of the state, including members of the Asheville Symphony Orchestra.
This is an opportunity for us to partner with musicians in our community and to give our students the professional paradigm at the same time. We are a university, and at the forefront of what our purposes are involve students. And it's to their growth, to their education, giving them the experience. That's why we have the orchestra here.
The show's director, Steve Carlisle, who also performs the role of custodian, emphasizes the value in having students perform alongside their instructors.
Do you know what pleasure it gives a student to be a first, second, third-year student, to be up there? Not just sitting in this classroom listening to a professor talk about it. You're up there with the professor doing that. That's faculty. That's the Asheville Symphony. Those are actors that have done movies and TV and radio shows, and they're holding their own. What do you think that does to a student? What do you think? Does that give them any confidence? Yeah, but it scares the heck out of them too.
John, I'm afraid.
Oh, do not worry.
The hour-long radio broadcast is preceded by a 30-minute music and dance act that sets the stage for the foreboding world of Dracula.
For this particular show, our theme is music from the realm of darkness.
Dr. Fraser selected and composed music for the entire production that underscores the dramatic tone of the novel.
2 chords, this one, which is a minor chord, and another minor chord, this one. And those 2 relationships, they have a common tone. And Dracula's theme is based off of the chord, so it goes. Ooh, sinister.
We began to create the mood. We began to take the audience to this place where the chill on the back of your neck lives on that cold and rainy night when you're all alone in your house and the lights go out. That's where we're getting the audience prepped for that. And then with the help of the lighting and the sound and the script and the actors, we take you someplace for an hour that we hope will scare you to death.
Your friend,
And it all lives right up here in your imagination. We're just the little ether around what's inside of you. That's what we're doing. We're bringing out the horror that lives in everybody.
And time is on my side.